Hello and welcome to Rifted Gamers Eyes of Netosa, a Coalition story. We're on episode 9, and I'm just doing a sound check for a second because it seems like we always fuck up our sound all the time. And as we, I mean me, because I'm in charge of that. But I like to just blame it on Scott. It's all Scott's fault. Everybody, boo Scott. Anyways, so we you want to text him and tell him that we know we started without him because he bitched out.
Oh.
Just kidding, just kidding. So apparently this doesn't like to go live.
What doesn't like to?
Oh, there we go. Nope, it's working now. Okay, so I'm going to turn this down so I don't get any feedback. But, okay, so we ended where our Coalition Squadron, what do you guys call yourself? Echo Company? Delta Company? X-Ray Company?
Do they have a name?
What's going on?
I don't remember what it is.
We should say Echo Company. Let's just, do you want Echo Company? Is that good? Or what would you like? Echo Company. Okay. Because there's always an echo in the sound. Echo Company is somewhere in the old, well, possibly old Wisconsin, old Minnesota is where they're at. I'm not going to tell exactly where. They are somewhere along that line. In their forward operation base, I think it was 192 was the operating base. And they had just gotten attacked by some unknown assailants that kind of surprised them that they were even in the area. But they think that they're linked to Marquine, which is the enemy that they're actually trying to go to infiltrate. So last week, somebody took a shot on their commanding officer, and that's what started the little skirmish. They tried to execute him. However, they were able to basically fend off the enemies and make them run. And now they're kind of just mopping up those who are on the run. And also going to investigate who these people were, why they attacked them, and then see how they're connected to Marquine, if they are at all. Remember that they also have had some strange run-ins with some very high technology that Marquine should not have. And it's at this point it's too much of a coincidence for them not to be connected to the high technology. That's what the commanding officer has stated to them. He thinks that there's definitely something going on. Perhaps they found an old cache or an old military base that has special equipment that the coalition hasn't found. So basically, we're on a search and recover technology. All right, so we'll just open up there. The rest of you, I believe the two Samus pilots, I think Cowboy got shot down, and he's actually being rescued by, I think the captain himself went out, right? Sorensen?
Yeah. So.
Went to go get him, and I guess I'll have to play Jeffrey's character tonight because he's the other pilot in the group, and I forgot his name because I don't have to use it all the time. What is his name? He's a lieutenant.
No, he's a sergeant.
Sergeant.
Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
that's what it said on his little name.
Oh, that's right. Sergeant Claymore.
Yep.
Yep.
Claymore's his call sign.
Yeah, Claymore is his call sign. Sorry. So we'll go ahead with that. Claymore radios back to base. Um, Scott, your character is in temporary command while the commander's out recovering.
Hooray.
Claymore says, "This is Claymore to base. Over.
Over.
Base actual."
This is Lancer. Go ahead.
Hey, Lancer. I'm just doing a little bit of recon here. It looks like I'm pretty high up, but it looks like the oh god, I got fucking retarded all of a sudden. It looks like our quarry is about 8.9 miles from the FOB and moving in a northeastern. Sorry, let me correct myself. A northwestern path over to a town of an old town called. It looks like Holy Yoke on these old maps that I have.
Copy.
And here is where the fuck is that at? Where did it go? Motherfucker. Okay, what's showing up on the dumpster fire? Okay, that one's showing up. Oh yeah, there it is. Holy Oak. And your guys' base is right about over here. Sorry. He says, "Yeah, I see some a railroad out that way." Oh shit! There's something on that railroad. Do you want me to check it out, sir?
Yeah, check it out, but don't get too close, or you get shot down. Copy.
Okay. So he flies in a little lower. While, what are the rest of you doing back at base? You guys have just been attacked. Apple is still working with the dog girl. She's really messed up.
So I'm gonna have the dog boys gather everything they can off of the dead people, so
Okay.
that we can gather intelligence.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Duke is on it. Come on, Jack. Let's go.
And meanwhile, I'm gonna stick around the command post.
Command post is. What about the side soccer? Do you want her to go with them? Lieutenant
Stockholm.
Stockholm? Are you having the whole dog pack go, or just the dog boys? Is what the question is.
Oh, the whole dog pack.
Okay, so that's
Yeah.
Stockholm too.
Okay.
Cora, you hear that your little PDA goes off. Oh wait, you can't read. And
I think she's actually unconscious.
she's conscious.
She's conscious?
Yeah, she wakes up because you gave her some morphine, and then you also gave her some. You got the blood clotted, and the RMS kits are in there, and she does come to. This is, we'll say, about 20 minutes after the battle. So you guys are checking gear, making sure everybody is in their armor. I would hope, because some of you weren't in your battle suits. Because, well, you didn't expect that you needed them.
Right.
I forgot my bra.
You forgot your bra. Your titties fell off.
My titties fell off.
my titties fell off.
I hate when that happens.
So, Ibel, you are taking care of Cora. Cora wakes up. Cora, you're in horrible pain. You You look over at Ibble, and you're like, save me. You don't want to die, right? No.
No, stop scratching my arm before I fucking. That hurt. Your claws are very sharp.
Remember, your character has a soft spot for the dog boys, and
For dog boys?
well, they're underprivileged.
Right. Okay. I apologize. I woke up late this morning. I will do my best. What am I doing?
You're trying to stabilize her,
Okay, I do.
so you get your bonus
Yes.
for non-human.
That is. Hold up.
Oh my God! Oh, you dumb animals!
28.
They're all freaking out over here. You got a 28. That's the best roll he's had in the entire fucking game. So you start patching her up, and you sew up some arteries that got damaged along with the the arm that this kid is doing, and you actually get her. You think that if you manage her pain, you could probably prop her up in like a on a gun, like she could be propped up and probably could shoot on like a tank turret or a ground vehicle turret
It's good.
if she wants to.
It's good.
It's good. Yeah.
You were actually able to save her legs down to her knees.
I'm a very good doctor.
Yeah,
Nurse.
very good.
Medic. Whatever I am.
Whatever you are, battlefield medic.
Battlefield medic.
Yes. So you get her more comfortable, and so Cora, you're a little high because you're on some really good pain medicine, but your instinct is to get back into the fight, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to try to like you think you could sit up and you could move with your arms and you could still carry a gun on your pack. You might be able to just find a good spot to set up to attack somebody too, or you can definitely fire out of a turret without your legs. Remember, dog girls and dog boys have a strong want to protect their human companions. All right, so you get a report back. Base command, this is Claymore. Over.
Lancer copy.
Lancer, I'm pretty low in the trees. I'm actually about, I want to say, a half a click off, and there's a train. They've repaired it. Looks like railroad tracks, and it looks like they're moving like a portable base of some sort. Like each piece of the train has like a portable wall that they appear to be like at least 12 feet wide, and I want to say 48 to 52 feet long. But they're like battlefield emplacements that they're moving by train. It looks like they've got at least 100 of them.
You say battlefield emplacements?
Yes, they got about 100 of them. They're not assembled yet. They're still on the train.
Are they offloading them or unloading them?
It looks like they are offloading not a hexagonal pattern, more like a hex is 5, right? Six, a six-sided fortress or something. Looks like that's how they go together. No, that's hexagon. Never mind.
All right. as many photos as you can and get back to base. We'll formulate a plan.
Yes, sir.
Over.
Yes, sir. Copy that. I'm on it. Can I get a little perhaps some backup from Chinook in the area? Can she move close enough to link up? Oh wait, never mind. We're the Coalition and we're dumb. We can't link up with our glitter boys.
I can still send her your way if you need her.
Just in case I get into trouble, it does look like they do have several power armors that are helping with the offload. But I'm snapping more pictures.
Copy.
I'll try to stay hidden. He got an OT3 for his prow.
Nice.
And
Lancer to Canuck.
Yes. Canuck here.
Do you have Claymore's location on the map?
I don't know. Let me check. Do I?
I think so.
yes. Yes, you know the rough location of Claymore.
Right.
It's on your limited. They have a limited kind of like support.
So can I give them a general direction then?
Yes. Well, you get a general direction actually, because.
Yeah, I'll send you an update what we have here as well, and
Okay.
I need you to fly over towards him and fly Overwatch. Copy.
I don't fly.
That's right.
I run 90 miles an hour, but I don't fly.
That'll work.
Okay.
So, from his location to yours, you think it's going to take you about, Aramea, it's going to take you a little under an hour to get to where you can overwatch him. There.
Okay. I rolled a 16 for navigation. So.
You actually found what looks like a hill or a mound of some sort. Could be just old rubble that you think that there's trees growing off of that you think you could use that as a good overwatch position.
Vantage point.
Yeah, a great vantage point, and you head in that direction.
Okay. Works for me.
Okay.
Right.
So the dog pack. Oh, what is Duke doing actually? Duke?
Bueller.
Bueller.
I'm probably gonna go get my armor once again. See, I just went and grabbed my weapon.
Yeah, I already figured that you guys. It's been 20 minutes since the attack, so I figured you guys already got your armor on, and anybody else who is injured is checking in with Eaple, who is actually has brought the dog boy to the medic area.
All right, and I grabbed that grenade that didn't explode and tossed it as far as I can away from the camp.
Are you going to do that, or are you going to try to do demolition disposal? Do you have that?
No, I did not.
Okay, so you grab the grenade. You are in your battle armor. Are you using anything to grab it? There is demolition like disposal stuff, and you've kind of seen how it's used.
Okay, then I put it in a demolition can.
Okay, so roll me just some percentile dice as you're using basically. You have equipment and computers, right? So you could probably try to use the little demolitions robot.
Oh, it's a demolition robot? Okay, no, let's try.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me a percentile dice. Oh yeah.
14.
Yeah, you link that to your little PDA system that you have, and you're able to you drive the little robotic thing and you pick it up and you put it in an explosive proof demolition thing, and you detonate it, no problem. When you're out there, you do see the bodies, the corpses of the dead who attacked you, and flies are starting to gather on them.
Disgusting deities.
As you see the dog pack comes by and starts stripping them of their armor and weapons.
Very thorough. I like said, when you're done with that, can you pile these bodies outside the camp somewhere away from us?
Oh,
Yep, of course. Yes, we can get that done.
Thank you.
All right, Jack. Let's take these tag that stuff for the boss, and then I'm gonna drag these. Let's drag these bodies over there, about 50 yards from the camp. We'll burn them over there. Is that okay there, Lieutenant?
Yes.
Oh, look what I found some stuff.
as he shows you, we found some guns and stuff like that. He doesn't have palming or anything,
Yeah.
but he's just. And Jack might have found something too.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Perfect. Sounds good.
Okay. So, do you go to Jack?
Yeah.
All right. Jack, he's your pickpocket thief, kind of like.
Yeah. Well, so is Cora. Cora has
Oh, that's
stealing
right.
or palming and
That's right.
yeah,
They-
pickpocketing.
Jack looks up at you.
Hi.
Hi, Lieutenant.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Dixon told me that you have something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I found this. Just a stick of bubble gum, and he hands it to you.
Oh, okay. What is it?
It's a cred stick.
Oh.
It's black. It's a universal cred stick.
Okay.
I found 2 of those off of this guy. Oh, this guy and that guy. The third guy, he's really bad. He's really blown up. Haven't found anything useful. I mean, we found that gun, but it's slightly damaged. But I don't know if I'm gonna find his money.
That's okay. If you don't find it, no worries.
Okay.
All right. Keep doing what you're doing.
Of course.
He goes back to scrounging and picking up the pieces of body, like the little scraps, and moves them over to the bonfire. That Duke is now, he's got. Hurry up! I got an incendiary grenade for these people. And they kind of work all night long. Do you check the cred stick? Do you
Yes.
turn those into the boss?
No.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Oh. Okay. Usually the ones that they can't find are the ones that you don't turn in.
Right. Well, he didn't find anything. I mean.
Oh.
Whoops.
So a one cred stick has 39,000 credits on it.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Let's go shopping.
The next one had 4,015. That's a huge difference.
Yeah.
The one that Jack has in his pocket.
Had.
It actually has 16,441. But you can put that under Jack.
Yep, I did.
Sorry, Jack's the thief.
Hi, Annabelle.
He's an acquirer of goods.
He's an acquirer of goods. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and that's probably going to help him find goods in cities that you guys probably don't want to go in because.
Yeah. What I don't know won't hurt me.
Right. Exactly. So you guys kind of mop up. You end up finding off of the other bodies. I guess the dog boys
No.
are doing that. So you guys actually find total off of the other bodies 74,000 credits. Well,
total?
there was another like 8 bodies. So yeah, 74,000 credits. And Jack just like linked them and put all the credits on one and basically kept the other 3 cred sticks because they're worth money.
Gotcha.
He
You
can,
mean he?
but well, he said he can turn them. He kept them so that because dog boys don't get paid,
Right, right.
so that he can split up that other money.
That's fine.
Um,
What are you doing? Kick the butt.
He also recovered 13 mini missiles.
13 mini missiles?
Your group, 13 mini missiles. Most of them, half of them were fragmentation. The other ones were plasma.
Frag
Yeah.
and
Half frag and half plasma.
And you guys, he found out of the 12 bodies, he found 6 complete suits of armor that you guys could mismatch out of the 12. That
So that's our, you can go incognito in, right?
yes, but they are matching sets of suits. There is some sort of level of organization for these guys. They have green with gold trim on their armor, but it's like a dull gold, not a shiny gold. And it seems that they have a patch insignia that says it's kind of a diamond shape, and it says it basically has a double G. It has a G, and then a G backwards against it. They're against each other. So one looks like a 6. Oh no, one looks like a backwards G. Sorry.
patch insignia that what?
It's double G.
Double G.
Yeah, but one of the G's is reversed.
Okay.
We also found 10 energy clips or magazines and various grenades, and then a APC that was messed up, not operational, and also a tank that you guys. Did you guys get that tank?
We never ended up seeing the tank.
Yeah, never mind. You never got the tank.
Yeah.
The APC with the railgun, the railguns on it, though, you guys can recover it into the FOB and probably rebuild it.
Right.
So
With nothing else, we can recover the rail guns off of it.
all of this
Only one of the railguns on it is in operational. Is operational. The other one is pretty damaged. But the engine of the APC still works. It was just basically the control panels that got blown out.
Right.
What's that, Becca?
and the dog boys are giving these items all to
Well, they bring them back to you.
Okay.
and then you bring the,
Yeah.
you know, you tell them where to stow 'em. They basically stowed the missiles in the armory and wherever they're told to put them.
Okay.
It's just that one cred ship that he kept for the dog boys.
The 3.
Yeah. Well, the 3 cred ships and then the one that actually had money on it.
Right.
So, any questions? Any more survey you guys need? Anything you're ordering while Sorensen is out?
While Sorensen is out, the cred stick that she turns in,
Uh-huh.
the 79,000,
Yeah.
we'll divide that amongst the group
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Okay.
to include Captain Sorensen.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that's what he's been doing. He's been giving
Yeah.
you guys money that, you guys turn in anyways.
Yeah,
I
figured that, so.
Because a happy squad or a happy company is a healthy company.
And I'm gonna take a look at these suits of armor and their markings and
Okay.
make note of them.
You do have intelligence? I'm pretty sure.
I do.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do. So yeah, as you're going through them, that's what you see. That this squadron must be like the double G, the double. I don't know why. Oh, you know who implanted that subconsciously? That was fucking Lightfoot when she said her daughter wore a double G. That is so fucking funny.
It's the programming.
That is so funny that just popped right back out. Because I was like thinking in my mind, why am I naming this company Double G? But the purpose was because their colors were green and gold, but somehow the Double G, it's subconscious, it's subliminal. I know what you're doing there, Airman.
I didn't pick up anything new from the intel.
The suits overall with your intel are pretty new, pretty green. You can tell that they're all pretty new. So maybe this company or mercenary company or group was pretty new to working for Marquine. What is your intelligence max? What is like your
40, where is that?
Okay.
42.
42. So you didn't really make your roll, but I mean this is like not very hard intelligence that I'm giving you. But it still makes you wonder if these people are linked to the bigger problem, or if they're just some random people that happen to be out and about. But they were really shitty trains. Like, you guys took them out really well. I don't even think you had a full casualty. I don't think anybody died.
No. Well, and considering what's going on in the town, with them dropping off pieces of some sort of portable base.
Oh no, this wasn't actually in the town. This is
right.
Like 9 miles from where you guys are at. They're
right, but we're close enough to the town where they would have some interaction with it.
Yes. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you would think that those border, that maybe they're reinforcing their border.
Yeah. Something's going on.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
We'll have to wait till the photos get here.
Did they upload already? He can send them to an information packet. So I just rolled his. I don't know if he has radio scramblers. I think he does. So I rolled it anyways. He got a 14%, and sent it up to you. So that should be decrypting on your stuff automatically though, because you guys have the same chips. All right.
All right, I'm gonna look at these photos.
Okay.
And I don't see shit.
No. You don't. That's your computer operation.
Right.
Your computer will decrypt that automatically because you guys have this. Yeah, you guys have the same encryption.
Well, I mean, for intelligence purposes, I didn't gather any.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing more than what you can see, but you do see there are quite a bit, almost 100 of those things. It looks like it takes 6 of them to make a basically a hexagonal shaped fortress, and they are placing one. It looks like they are placing one on a hill that just happens to be right along the tracks. So let me write that in on the thing. A hex fortress. And we'll change that to the color red because you guys consider them enemies. And then we'll also do this color red. Alright. So, that is, if you can see on Twitch, that is where the fortress is compared to, let me see where their base camp. Son of a bitch. Okay, so. Damn it. What is going on here? Technology is so hard for me sometimes. So, 9 miles away. Approximately 9 miles away. And that is your guys' base camp, and we will make that color. Placement will be green. Green for good.
Always make it blue for the Coalition.
We'll make it black for the Coalition. Because they're black.
Yeah.
There are the...
They are black and red.
They are the black and red.
You know, like the Nazis.
Oh, shit! We're not supposed to use those people's names.
No.
It is against America. There we go. Black and red. And this is Coalition F.O.B. C. F.O.B. 192. You guys are officially on the map!
Yay!
And it is roughly 9 miles from you guys to the north. There it is. If you guys can see on Twitch, you can see the relationship to your base. Nice. I love it. Okay, so yeah, you're thinking, you're going, any good intelligence analyst maybe should get a second opinion, get some other eyes on this, because you're just not sure. You're like, there's got to be something more.
Right, there's something more going on know what it is.
You could always send the information up to, you know, chain of command back to Coalition, or you can internal house it first, so that you guys can get the better intel. Because sometimes, you know, the intel people back at base, they don't,
Yeah.
they get all the information, but they don't give you all the information.
Yeah, or they look at it with jaded eyes.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna send it into the squad net so everybody can take a look at it.
Okay. So you guys all have computer access. You guys get little email thing, ding, and the note says you can write, right, Scott?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can.
But
I
anybody
can
who
write
can't,
it like an 8th grade
yeah,
passage.
anybody who can't read, their PDA actually opens up when you open up the file. It reads it to you.
Okay.
And it basically, he wrote an email that says, please, anyone with the squad, take a look at these photos. Tell me what you gather with this, as I am, I have my opinion. Please don't share it with each other. Just look at it with fresh eyes, and then add your reports and compile them together. They'll, yeah.
So do we need to take perception?
Then we'll shop it, basically. Perception?
Mhm.
You have to. Do you have intelligence? It's really only meant for people with the intelligence skill.
No.
Okay. What about Jolene or Melvin? Do you have intelligence?
No, I do not.
I think
I have intelligence.
you do. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jeffrey's character does too.
Mhm. Jeffrey's character gets an ot 10.
I have for sure. What are my intelligence things?
He circles.
Nothing.
Right. So Jeffrey circles. He blows up the image of the GG and shows you in the background of it in the green coloring. It's kind of mishmash colors, but you can see the marquee symbols, the MK behind the GG.
Okay.
Like the GG is in dark greens, but the MK is more in, it's like patchwork camouflage. You know, that digital cam, but you can,
Right.
it's just barely visible. And he also, with that op 10, he says these are supposed to be, these are kind of like they're a type of ranger unit. Another unit came across. He basically calls you. Another unit came across this, sir, about 3 months ago. Further to the south along that train track, about I want to 450 miles from us.
Okay.
They came across a squad like this, except they said that they were much more organized.
Yeah, I was gonna say these guys are supposed to be rangers, and they were pretty much a bunch of amateurs in armor.
Right.
That's
Well,
good to know.
maybe they have a different definition of a ranger.
That could be. That could be.
Like maybe they're talking like, you know, the old school person who's like a tracker ranger.
Right. Like maybe they're just scouts.
Right. You and the dog park are still out. You guys go out a little further because you're still looking, because you remembered that guy that was up in the building, and you
Right.
wanted to recover his suit and weapons.
Okay.
So roll your climb,
Mhm.
climbing and rappelling, and your dog boys. Cora, go ahead and roll your. Oh, you can't climb. Ipple,
No,
you put her in a leather backpack.
Oh.
I thought she was in the hospital.
Ipple, you are
Oh, yeah, I got it.
you you are in the hospital with the dog girl and Cora, and you actually find that next week there was supposed to be a cyber doc that is coming to the FOB. Um, how you don't know if he's still coming, but all his equipment was sent ahead of him, and you actually find there are two sets of bionic legs that you think you may be able to attach.
It can't be that hard. I take the bionic legs and I stick them on there.
You just stick them on her.
Yes.
There has to be, her hips have to be intact for that.
Oh. We can
I mean, I'm just saying, off the record.
I
You do
will
what you want.
improvise.
You will improvise?
Yes.
Okay. You're always on the Coalition YouTube.
YouTube star.
17.
So
2% total.
so you got a 17%.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. He's good.
He's good.
He's good.
So yeah, that's a 17, but working on non-humans, you have a bonus. So that's actually a 2%.
Yeah.
Okay. So you look at it and you take the X-rays because you have assisted Coalition Cyberdocs when you were an intern doing these kind of surgeries, and you picked it up at 15%.
Awesome.
With a 2%, you're like, you think you can do this. You're pretty sure you can. The only thing is her hips are a little bit different than normal human hips.
Oh, we can fix that.
And you know that you know a guy back at the other base. I think it was base 67. It's a larger base. This is a FOB, which is a forward operating base. This is like a more of a central operating base, but right outside the coalition. Well, you know a guy who, one of your special friends, from the resistance, that you could probably get the part for.
Yes.
But you'd have to send him a secure message. I mean, you're a coalition medic. You can send him. He is a medic also. He's actually he's a doctor in training, but he's on his 6th year of residency. So he's pretty much a doctor. He just needs the next 2 years to be signed off. Stay out of my food. But you think if you send him that request do you have Streetwise?
I do not.
Oh yeah, you haven't picked your skills.
No.
So if you roll your Streetwise, you could probably come up with some way to tell him without directly telling him what you want, and have him disguise it as just a medical part for your base.
Okay. 55.
55, not a very good roll. Let's see if he can decode the message. And so you send them off. You guys do have a communications tower, and for some reason, those guys were unable to take out your guys' communications tower. That was probably their whole thing. You guys fucked them up. So you send. Do you have cryptology?
You do now?
I think there is somebody who has cryptography. Not cryptography. Radio scramblers. Jeffrey's character or Aramea, you can probably go ask one of them to do this for you.
But I have radio scramblers.
I think Brandon's character does too.
Okay. Yeah, but everybody knows Brandon's character is a fucking snitch.
Yeah.
You got 5%.
So you want to role play that? You got to go to one of them.
Wait. Yes. Wait. Yes.
Yes. Yes. What?
I forgot the names of everybody.
I think Aramea and then
Aramaya.
Aramaya, sorry, but her and Claymore are both out. Anybody else have radio scrambler?
Oh, he needs it scrambled, unscrambled?
He needs to have a message scrambled and then sent to
Okay.
base 65, operating base 55.
Okay.
Okay. So you get a Claymore. You get a signal from Aramea gets a signal from Claymore. Sorry.
Copy, Claymore?
Hey, I am bugging out, so I do not need your support. Well, I don't need you to come all the way out to where we planned. Just if you can track my beacon, then just kind of cover me while I fly back.
Copy that. Tracking your beacon.
Over. All right. So he continues on his way back. The dog boys and you. Wait a minute. You know who I'm forgetting? Jolene's character.
Well, yeah, we have to introduce Celine. You're silent.
Have we?
I just have to wait for my orders.
We'll say that Jolene. What is Jolene doing, Lieutenant? What did you want her to be doing? She's a grunt.
And she's brand new, and
I'm a newbie.
didn't really get integrated into the group yet.
Right.
So somebody reminded me that she's here.
And you have two other noobs that are here too.
Yes, that they're there. I'll order them to assist the dog boys.
Okay. So.
I thought you were going to say dig holes.
That's what I said. Assist the dog boys.
Sounds right.
Okay. So you and your other two companions are basically digging a giant fire pit for the bodies that Duke is about to burn. or Dixon is about to burn.
Okay.
Dixon looking at you. Yeah, dig, greenhorn. This is strange. I got rank over a a noob. While Jack and you are going to scout that.
Okay.
And you have Cora on a backpack. I'm just kidding.
Don't mind.
Backpack. No, she's getting operated on actually. You don't know this.
Poor Cora.
So, Aramaya and Claymore, you are able to track him, and as soon as he's within 4 miles of the base, you just return because you know that you can. He should be able to make it back without getting killed.
Okay. It should be. The operative word there, should.
Yeah. And that's when another Samus unit pops up on your radar.
Dun, dun, dun.
Don't worry, Aramaya. This is Commander Sorensen. I have recovered Cowboy, and I am inbound. I was able to get his Samus unit to function enough to share power from my power source. So we are flying in a little slow, but we should be back there in about 15 miles.
Copy that.
Copy that.
Sounds good.
All right. So. I forgot Scott's character's name. God damn it. Is it over there? Lancer. Lieutenant Lancer, this is Claymore. Over.
Lancer copies.
I'm going to fly support for the commander while he limps back.
Copy that.
All right. I'll be back when after they make it in. And so Aramaya, Aramaya, you make it back before they do, because you were only 10 minutes out anyways, and you actually Claymore is like the spy type kind of. She's supposed to be like Raycon and Glitter Boy, some kind of badass like Quebec Army, Coalition Army suit.
Ethel has been ignored.
You get a weird message from Ethel. Maybe some of your tests came back from your
I thought
your physical.
I physically saw her.
Your VD check.
Oh no, you're talking to her over the radio.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you saw her Glitter Boy come back, but you.
Okay.
So is he talking to me or talking to Claymore?
Claymore.
Oh, that's right. She's not Claymore.
Wait, what?
She's not Claymore.
Who's Claymore?
Claymore is Jeffrey's character.
Oh, okay.
She is Aramaya, something like that.
I don't know.
Yes.
Aramaya.
Aramaya. I need your
Or Canuck.
or Canuck.
Her call sign's Canuck.
Voices in my head is very confusing. I need some help with something.
Copy that. I'm on my way back.
Okay.
What is this?
Is Apple?
Oh, okay, cool.
Yes.
I'll be there shortly.
It's Apple. It's Apple. You have to change your voice to a woman.
It's
It's Apple. It's innocent Apple.
She's got a deep voice.
Yeah.
She.
So she's got more than a deep voice.
Yeah, she got a big Adam's apple too.
So, Airman, you get back and you get out of your power armor suit and walk over to the med bay. The technician, I think that's Duke, right?
Hmm?
Are you the power armor technician?
Yes, I am.
Do you check out the power armor to make sure it's in all
Yes.
working condition? Okay. So you hop on that. You do have a lackey that helps you. He's a green thumb. So he can't do mechanics at all. He just fucking hands you tools. I'm just kidding. Oh, yeah, you have a guy who helped you do the heavy lifting. He's a grunt that's trying to cross-train into mechanic, but you think he's a little too dumb.
Ouch.
Wouldn't be the first time in the military to let an idiot become a mechanic.
You can make up his name if you want, and he's just your assistant for fixing shit.
I'll think of one later.
Okay. Well, Private,
Yes.
let's see, Private Nickelback. Private Nickelback
Go back.
is your
Okay.
it helps you do that.
Hey, Lieutenant, is there any way you can get that APC into the base so I can look at it after this?
Yeah, we can make that happen.
Awesome. Nickelback's like, awesome, bro. We're gonna make that into a fucking kill rig.
This is the way you remind me.
Nickelback is a surfer. Even he surfs the Great Lakes on his spare time. One day I'm gonna make it out to California. Yeah. And maybe Hawaii and become the big kahuna.
What's Hawaii?
Oh, there are these places out west that I read about. I mean that I heard on a vid years ago, man. Hawaii 5-0. You got and the Ninja Turtles, man. Hang 10 and shit. Cowabunga, dude. Totally. Home.
Right. Already planned, sir. Already taken care of. Just wanted you to see it first.
Fuck that. Robotech factory thing.
Mach 3.
Yeah. Wasn't that where it was? No, it wasn't. I'm right. I'm just going crazy tonight. There it is. Who's going to be able to take the day off to
Is that going to be?